Jen and Tom, today Dr. Carson had lunch at the Puritan Backroom in Manchester and held a town hall in Hooksett. There, before taking questions, he laid into the national media for its focus on this study, saying there's a big difference between what he did and what Planned Parenthood is doing.
Dr. Ben Carson is dismissing reports about a study he published in 1992 involving tissue from aborted fetuses, saying national media scrutiny is due to his recent surge in the polls.
They know that my only role was taking the tissue and sending it to the laboratory, that I wasn't conducting the research or doing anything with fetuses. They know that, but they're trying to make an issue out of it.
Carson says there's no inconsistency between the use of the tissue in the study and his strongly pro-life views.
Knowing what I know now, would I have taken the tissue and sent it to the laboratory? Of course I would have.
That study, of course, is just one small part of Dr. Carson's celebrated medical career, a fact embodied in person by 11-year-old Griffin Wood of Manchester. A neurosurgical technique developed by Carson saved Griffin's life.
He had the surgery 3 years ago, and he's doing great, and I decided that if somebody can do something that wonderful, he'd make a great president, and I had to come and meet him today and just say thank you.
Dr. Carson says, oddly enough, this kind of encounter is not rare for him.
Having operated on 15,000 patients, usually there's somebody who's either one of my patients or 1 degree of separation from them, or someone like this who's benefited from one of the various things that we came up with.
One man made it possible for my son to have a relatively normal life. None of the other candidates can say that.
Former executive counselor and Manchester Mayor Ray Wieczorek traveled with Dr. Carson for the day and believes he is a candidate to watch.
Very bright man. Everywhere he goes, people are very impressed with him. So the more he gets out, the better he does.
Dr. Carson is finishing out his New Hampshire trip with a stop at Londonderry's Old Home Day celebration and then a town hall meeting in Windham that starts in about an hour. Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.